What's up, YouTube? This is Travis at L.O.B. How y'all doing today? Hey, before we get started, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button that's right there. Then after that, make sure you hit that bell notification button so you guys will know what's going on over here at L.O.B. Kennels. All right, today we're going to talk about putback deals and stud fees. Should you do a putback deal or should you do a stud fee? Um, and the reason for this is because I'm in about maybe 10 Facebook groups just, trying to get my name out there. And somebody posted last week or week before last, I think it was last week, said that he don't do putback deals because people get screwed over. It's a bad dude. I don't do putback deals. I just want the money and go. And kind of just trashed the whole putback deal and kind of discourage people from actually doing putback deal because he also said, well, if you can't afford the stud fee, you shouldn't be in this game, which is totally false. When you start out this bullet world, if you're not already banked, I mean, because it takes a lot of money to keep these bulls up and healthy. If you're not already squared away banked, you're going to put out a lot of money to get started. And then as your kennel grows and your camp grows, then that's where you're going to start, where your money is going to start making money. Look at this as an investment, as a business. That is the key to this whole dog game. Do not look at this as oh, I'm buying a dog, I'm going to breed it, I'm going to make some money, because you're going to lose more money than you're going to make starting out. Trust me, I've lost a lot and I haven't made a lot yet, but it's coming. I'm patient. So let's get into it. If you don't know what it means, pupback deals is where you take a male that you like and you breed it to your female and you give that person that owns the male a puppy back of his choice. 1, 2, 3, or 4 pick is up to you guys. Stud fee is where you just pay him out smooth. He takes the money, you take the litter. All right. So let's get into the pros and cons of the putback deal and the stud fee. So let's start with the stud fee. Here's a pro of the stud fee. You get 15 to 3 grand right off the rip. You know. Now, the only thing is you guys have to sit down and you have to remember so much is a litter and so much is counted as a litter and so much is not accounted as a litter. What I mean by that is maybe you consider 3 puppies as a litter, or maybe you consider 4 puppies as a litter. So that's something that you guys have to work out. So that's a pro, and you get some money right off the rip. Now, if you got a big name like 843 Big Boy Bullies, um, um, I'm gonna just call him Mark Jackson because he got a Q U in front of his name, in front of his mark. He has a big name with a massive, beautiful dog, H2. H2 stud fee a week ago was 7,500. I'm scared to know what it is now. But let me put you guys. Let me put this out here to you guys. Just because you spend 45, 7,000, 8,000 on a stud fee does not take your kennel to the next level. I want to be clear. That does not take your kennel to the next level. Only thing or person that can take your kennel to the next level, and it's not a dog that can take your kennel to the next level. It's you. It's your work ethic. It's what you put into this game and what you get out of it. You are the only person that can take your kennel to the next level. It's not the name of the dog. It's not the size of the dog. It's not the look of the dog. It's you. All right? So if you got a big name like that, you getting $75,000, $8,000 for a stud. But if you don't, your studs running typically in between $1,000 and $3,000 or $4,000. You get that right off the rip. Putback deals. Now you can put a little cash on a putback deal, 250, 500, 1,000, depending on what you think your male is worth. And you can get a little cash and a second or third pick. But if you're asking for that first pick, you can't put no money on it unless you got high quality like H2. Then you can say, hey, I want 1,500 and third pick, or hey, I want 1,500 and second pick. You know what I mean? Other than that, you just gotta say, hey, I want first, second, third pick, female, male. on a putback deal, right? So a putback deal, yeah, you're winning. You're winning because you get a putback deal. You're winning if you get stud fee. Now, what's the difference in winning and losing on a putback deal and a stud fee? Well, let's look at it this way. You get the stud fee. If you ain't got a name like H2, you're only getting 1,000 to maybe two, maybe three, depending on how big your stud is. Now, if you do have that quality name, you're getting 75, 8, 5, $6,000, right? Which is good money. But on the putback deal side, you take that puppy and you got two options with that puppy. One, you can keep it, put it in your program, put it in your account, and you can bring that puppy up, breed it to your female or your male. Hey, you got a litter, you got something nice. Two is you can take that puppy and you can sell that puppy and still get $3,000, $5,000, $6,000 if you put the quality, if you actually put the work in and get a quality pup out. Sell that puppy, get your 6,000 and run. Now, who wins? Which one is better, putback or stud fee? In my opinion, for me right now, I think a putback deal is guaranteed for me, like the winner, because I haven't got Bruce out there yet. Once I get Bruce out there, then the stud fee would win, right? But let me say this, and this is according to what the guy said on Facebook. Just because you can't afford the stud fee or you can't afford this massive name dog, that does not belong. That does not mean you don't belong here. You just have to put in the work, save your money, and then move forward from there. And I want to also put this in there. I don't care if you're doing a putback deal, stud fee, selling a puppy, purchasing a puppy, whatever the case may be. Treat this as a business. Make sure you have a contract. Listen to me. Make sure you have a contract. And a contract is not really like trying to put nobody in jeopardy or anything. It's like a receipt. You know, you're telling them, hey, this puppy is healthy. This puppy, first day of walking this day. This puppy, first day of opening his eyes that day. You know, it's giving you a breakdown of what that dog has been through and what you're expecting when you sell that puppy. And that way, just say, if you do a putback deal, right, and you got a contract, and that person never gives you a putback, now granted, nobody wants to go through the court system. I know that. But if it so happens you have that paper trail, when you go to court, whoever didn't hold up their end of the agreement, they're going to be in some trouble. They're going to have to answer to that, you know, to the judge. You know what I mean? So be strategic. Make sure you have a contract. Don't let no puppy, no dog, no stud fee, nothing go without a contract. Everything I do it with a contract to protect me and to protect the other person. So you can't come back and say, well, Travis sold me this dog with 3 legs. No, that in that contract, it don't say the dog got 3 legs. You know what I mean? So that's that. But you guys, when you guys see this setting right here, I'm talking about something serious. But this is putback versus stud fee deals. You guys, either one is fine. You choose which one. But do not just do a putback deal for anybody. She needs a fire pit and she got to have a look to bag up that putback deal for me to say, I want a puppy back. Now, if you want color, then, hey, breed it, get your first pick, no money, and get what you want. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you shouldn't just be breeding for color. You should be breeding for structure, everything. You know, a lot of stuff goes into that. I'm not going to even get into that. That's a whole nother video. But at the end of the day, you guys, this is my take on putback versus stud fees. I would prefer stud fee, get my money and go, but I'm not against a putback deal at all whatsoever. So, other than that, you guys, everybody's doing good. Angel is coming to heat any day now. As I said a few videos ago, we will be skipping Nubs heat due to health concerns. She looks great, you guys. She looks awesome. She got her weight back. She's looking good. But other than that, you guys, leave your comments down below. Which one do you prefer to do and which one you prefer is better? Which one you think is better? The putback or the stud fee? Leave your comments down below. Let's get this video up to 100 likes. And if this video gets up to 100 likes, we will do a merch giveaway. I do have up to date hoodies and sweatshirt, hoodies and t-shirts coming. This is one of the first makes that I had. I got a few designs from different people, but I will do a free hoodie and t-shirt giveaway if this video gets up to 100 likes. But you got to subscribe to the channel and you got to comment down below. If you don't do those two things, you automatically disqualify yourself for the giveaway. But we got to get 100 likes, y'all guys. All right. So, yo, this is Travis at L.O.B. Kennels. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, all right? Hey, this is Travis at L.O.B. Kennels. Y'all be legendary. Peace.